the Eiffel Tower sparkling at night, a velvet box in his hand. It was everything I'd ever dreamed of. When Mark got down on one knee in the heart of Paris, I thought my fairy tale had finally begun. He slipped a stunning, vintage-style diamond ring onto my finger, and through happy tears, I said yes. We spent the next week in a blissful bubble, exploring the city of love, making promises for our future. I couldn't stop staring at the ring, a symbol of our forever. It felt like I was living in a movie. Back home, reality hit, but in a way I could never have imagined. I was at a cafe, showing off my new engagement ring to my best friend, when a woman approached our table. Her eyes were fixed on my hand. "That's a beautiful ring," she said, her voice trembling slightly. "It looks just like mine." She held up her hand, and my heart stopped. There it was. The exact same unique, vintage-style diamond ring. I felt the blood drain from my face. My friend and I just stared, speechless. "I'm sorry," the woman continued, tears welling in her eyes. "My name is Sarah, and my husband Mark gave this to me for our 5th wedding anniversary last month." My mind went completely blank. Mark, her husband. The world started spinning. I couldn't breathe. Every romantic word he'd said in Paris, every promise he'd made, turned to ash in my mouth. He hadn't just cheated. He had duplicated his life, his promises, even the symbol of his supposed love. My friend immediately went into protective mode, asking Sarah to sit with us. As she told her story, the pieces of the puzzle I didn't even know existed began to fit together. His business trips were trips with me. The late nights at the office were his dates with her. He was living a complete double life. We compared notes, timelines, and even pet names he used for both of us. It was sickening. He had meticulously crafted 2 separate worlds, and we were the unsuspecting leading ladies in his twisted play. Finding this out was devastating, but in a strange way, it was also empowering. Sitting there with Sarah, 2 strangers connected by the same lie and the same ring. We weren't rivals. We were allies. We decided we both deserved better than a man who built his happiness on deceit. We confronted him together. The look on his face when he saw us both wearing the same ring was a memory I'll never forget. He crumbled. His perfectly constructed world fell apart in an instant. It's been a year since that day. The pain of the betrayal is still there, but it no longer defines me. I learned that my worth isn't tied to a ring or a relationship. It's about my own strength and integrity. Sarah and I, ironically, have become good friends. We supported each other through the aftermath and helped each other heal. Sometimes, the most unexpected connections come from the most painful experiences. This journey taught me to always trust my gut and to remember that I am strong enough to write my own happy ending. No fairy tale prince required. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've been through something similar, know that you're not alone. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about turning pain into power. See you next time.